Welcome parents! This video will walk you through the uses of Achieve3000 and how you can use it with your child at home. Achieve3000 is a website that offers differentiated reading instruction. So students will get news articles sent to them through an email within the system, delivering articles tailored to their reading level based on something that they are studying in class that's been assigned by a teacher, or the article of the day sent out by Achieve itself. Your student may either use KidBiz3000 or TeenBiz3000. These are simply just differentiated levels depending on their grade level. When students log in initially at the beginning of the year or when they move into the district, they have to take a level set quiz. This quiz determines their reading level based at that time, and that will guide the articles how they are given to the students throughout the rest of the year, and they take another Lexile level set test to see if they've gained any levels. Throughout the year, it is recommended that students do at least 40 news articles a year in order to gain any advancement in Lexile levels. So that is roughly 2 news articles a week. But if you have a struggling reader, it's best to do even more than that a week. Lawrence Township has purchased a feature with Achieve3000 for students to be able to access this outside school hours. So this is free for you to use at home with your child. Let's go ahead and log in and show you what it looks like. Click User Login in the top right corner. When a student logs in, this is their home page. There's typically an article of the day with a poll that students can participate in. Their avatar is here on the side, and it counts points how they've done over the year. So students get points by completing news article quizzes and other activities within Achieve. If they do better than 75% on a quiz, they get more points than they do if they got less than that. As they get more and more points throughout the year, they can earn badges and awards. They can compete with other students in their class by who got the most points within a day or within a week. They can compete with kids in the rest of the state or across the country. Students who have these such achievements will get notified when their login page. Their teacher will also get a notification as well. On the left side, there are options over here, and typically how articles are delivered are either through a teacher email or an Achieve3000 email in their mailbox. The way email works within Achieve is that it only stays within Achieve. Students cannot email each other. They can only email their teacher or TeenBiz3000 or KidBiz3000. The articles in the orange are ones that have been sent out by TeenBiz3000. Typically they're articles of the day or the week. Some teachers choose to assign these as the news articles. Sometimes teachers create their own units and assign specific articles to relate to what they're doing in class. If the words are bold, that means a student has never clicked on this link and has not read the message. Unbold, they've already read this message before. So a typical email message from TeenBiz will look like this. It will give a little description of the topic the article is going to be about with a direct link. If you click on this link, it will take you to the actual article. The first thing you'll see is vocabulary that is in this article. It will also play it for you and give you a description. The article will appear according to the reading level that the student had tested at earlier in the year, so it could be more or less than this amount. There's always a picture, the verbiage from the article, and the vocabulary down below. The article can be read to the student by pushing play and could be stopped, or they can read on their own. With each article, there's an activity, which is a quiz, the poll that you saw before, and a thought question in which they can write to build their writing skills. There are additional tabs available for some articles, and the students can choose to do this if they choose. Once they've read an article, the activity is where they're going to get points. There are typically 8 questions for each article. They are multiple choice, true and false, and sometimes have graphics with them. Students can refer to the article if they forgot the answer to this question, which will bring up another window to show them the article. They can use this to find their answer. When they answer a question wrong, it will give them another try. When they get it right, they can go to the next question. At the end of the quiz, it will give you the answers of how the student tried the first time versus the second time. The score of 75% is a target goal because students who score 75% or better get more points and tend to do better on reading throughout the year. Articles are divided up into different categories, so you can search for articles that pique your students' interest by choosing any of these articles here under the News tab. By clicking Portfolio, you can choose which options you'd like to see how your student has done. Click on Activities. You can see how your student has done over the course of the year on these articles and the date that they completed it. So I encourage you to use Achieve3000 with your student to boost reading levels throughout the year. It's as simple and easy as reading the newspaper, but they can do it at home and online. And remember, the more that they use it and the better that they use it, the better readers they become.